Okay, all right. So I'm just getting the rest of my stuff on so I can go live. So just gotta bear with me for a minute.
All right, so good.
Okay, I just let me do this real quick and then I'll get with you guys. I gotta get on TikTok real quick. All right, hi guys. I am getting set up so we can go ahead and move on with our live stream. All right, hello everyone. Today we're going to go ahead and do our first Amazon launch. For those of you who have been with me before, you know that this is going to be a repeat. So I have my models here today. You guys have already met Jalissa. You met her yesterday. For those of you who are following me on TikTok, so she's back again today. I am going to have some other models. We're going to showcase some of the things that we have on our Amazon store. And so I'm Desiree Sims. I'm the CEO for Rich-and-Rich Home Opportunities, Rich-and-Rich International Multi. The reason I chose Rich-and-Rich International Multi is because for me, I also want to be able to go global. I made my first Australian sale a couple of days ago. Was really, really exciting to see it go through the process because it has to go through customs and then, it gets to the post office and everything. But the biggest thing is customs because as you're shipping and you're doing global, customs is a very big thing. And sometimes deliveries can be held up because of customs. So I typically make sure that I have my point of contact information there and whoever the customer is, just because I'm always checking it. So I can check to see if there's something that went wrong. I can send it to my customer immediately. Like somebody wasn't able to pick, like when Australia, she wasn't able to pick it up. And so they were going to take it to a different location for her to pick up. And so I was able to get her that information and she got it. And so I'm really, really grateful for that. I'm grateful for all of you who are joining me today. We will be doing these more now that I'm understanding the platform. For you that don't know, the link for my store is www.amazon.com/rich and rich biz. Just how it sounds, rich and rich biz. Not the little sign and, but rich, actually spell it out. RICHANDRICHBIZ, Rich and Rich Biz. So we have a lot of different products that are on there. And so I have some that are listed here in the stream. However, I would suggest that you go to the actual site also because you will definitely find more things there. And so when you're finding more things there, you'll be able to actually, buy more. So some of our t-shirts, if you're looking for a different color, then I say go to the site. Hello, hi, my mom. My mom is on. Hi, mom. I got all my models here, so I'm a little bit nervous, but anyway, it's okay. It's all good. So I worked very hard this week, and I want to thank all of my Fiverr. And I am saying Fiverr because my partners come from Fiverr. So all of the people that helped me to put this together today, to be able to get on Amazon, to be able to help me get my products listed on Amazon, to be able to actually get my store on Amazon so I can have categories and be able to add them. That's what they did today for me. Thank you guys. I thank you, family, because I know I got a lot of family that's joining. Thank you guys so much for, oh no, people are logging on and it says ended. I'm not experiencing any technical difficulties. Just a minute, guys. This thing went off saying we're doing fine. There's no technical difficulty. Hey guys, this is Desiree. Thank you guys so much for joining me. I need you guys to do me a really, really quick favor because I was doing my Amazon live stream, and so I can't do it on Amazon Live, but I'm going to continue on. I have my models here and everything. We'll sort through that later. The biggest thing is for you guys to know that our Amazon store is open and that you can actually go in there and shop. Amazon is something that I have available all the time to me. So we will be doing more of these and everything. So you guys go ahead. I'm going to share to my Facebook folks, and then I'm coming back to you guys. Thank you, TikTok, because you guys always come in and you're always there. So go ahead and let your folks know that I'm on. I'm going to send to you know how I do. I got to send it to everybody else. So make sure that I get you guys on. So give me a minute because I'm going to share. All right, guys. So I'm on TikTok. So tell everybody they're going to have to go to TikTok. And so I'm letting everybody know because I'm not going to move forward with Amazon and I'm not going to stop going. We're going to keep this show going on the road. So you guys let everybody know. Just come to my TikTok page. I'm going to send it out to. Hi, guys. I see you guys logging on. I thank you so much for being here with me. Just hang tight while we get everybody and let everybody know that we're here. Okay. Hey there. Hi, Peasy. Hi, Sassy. Hi, Crocra. Hey, Natria. Hi, Devin. Hey, guys, let your friends know on Facebook and let them know on Snapchat if you have it, that my Amazon Live, I'm going to go ahead and just do it on TikTok. There's something wrong with that connection that's there, so I'm not going to even worry through that. I've got my models here. We're moving through with our product. The biggest thing that you guys need to know today is that my Amazon store is now open. So Rich and Rich Home Opportunities is open. Give a minute though, guys, because I got to get back and make sure my mom was just on. So I got to make sure I get my mom on TikTok so she can see my page. So I got to share everything with her so she can log on and she can see me. All right. Thank you, guys. You guys go ahead and let your friends know. So I'm going to keep sharing too. Give me a minute. I got to let my other folks know that I'm on. My mom was just on there and it cut off. I'm like, are you serious with me right now? All right, I got to call my mom really quickly, get her on here. So let me do that. Hey, so I don't know what happened with the Amazon link, but I'm not going to worry about that. It just clicked off. But so what I'm getting ready to do right now, I'm getting ready to send you the link. I'm doing it on TikTok, so get on TikTok. I'm sending you the link. So if there's family member and stuff like that, just get on TikTok. From here on out, I'm just doing it on TikTok. It's easier, so I don't even have to mess with that stuff. And then they just have to go and look at the shop later on. I'll be promoting it. It'll come together. So, but right now we can do this on TikTok where I got my 150,000 views anyway. So this is the best place to be. So they're sending out stuff. They can hear me right now because I'm still live. So I'm on the phone talking to my mom. So send it out to the family. I'm just gonna stay on TikTok, but I'm gonna send you the link so you can let everybody know. All right, guys, just one more quick thing. I want to send my mom this link so she can let my other family in South Carolina know that we are on. We're going to move on, and I'm just going to keep these on TikTok from now on. TikTok is just easier. You guys are there. We can get the information out a whole lot quicker. So that's just what we're going to be doing from now on. Let's see, messages. All right. Hi, King. Hi, guys. I see you guys. Make sure you guys, I'm trying to send my stuff out. Hi, Crimson Tide. It's so nice to see you. You guys, thank you so much for joining us today. So we're going to move on. I'm having to send this out to my mom and everything and make sure that I share and make sure that people know that we are on. I can get on the Amazon. It'll get worked out because this is a brand new business. And so this is what it is. If you want to do things, these are the things that are going to happen. You got to be able to roll with the punches and continue doing what you're doing. So that's what we're going to be doing right now. So we are going to go ahead and start introducing our models. I want to just tell you a little bit about two of them offhand, Jabril and Jalissa. Okay, she already did hers. So yesterday from my TikTok folks, if you guys joined me, you guys saw Jalissa. This is Jabril. He's my expiring actor. All right. And so these guys are the ones that when I'm sending out my text messages, I'm telling them, hey, we're getting ready to have an event or whatever. They are always responding. They show up. They are here. He is modeling one of my favorite outfits right here. But he is the manager for our men models. So as we grow and as we get bigger and we have more models, there are going to be two managers. You met Jalissa yesterday. I'll introduce her to you guys again. And this is Jabril. He will be my manager for my male models. So it's just like when you're talking to them, you're talking to me because I'm the one that's going to give them the money to be able to pay you at the end of your session if you get selected. So thank you, Jabril, so much for being a part of my team. And I want to introduce you to a new model. She's stepping in at the last minute, but she's gorgeous anyway, so it didn't even matter. So this is Talina. So she is going to be showing you guys some of my wonderful, wonderful designs for purses. All of these guys now are on Amazon. So when you go to www.amazon.com/rich-and-rich-biz, it's just like my handle on TikTok is rich-and-rich-biz. We're on Facebook, we're on Etsy, we're on Amazon now. I'm the proudest of that. We still might have some technical issues, but this is what this is all about. So what you guys are going to see here today, it's on Amazon, and there will be more things that we will grow. And I just thank you guys so much for being with us. Hi there. Hi, Crimson Tide. All right. So the first one we're going to have up, since Jabril is already here, Jabril is going to show you guys our mighty bomber jacket. I like it because some of the designs, if you guys know anything about my daughter, she is one of my designers. So she helps with the designs. And so when I say she helps with the designs, what she actually does, she's an artist. So she draws. And so she's able to draw, and she's also able to use graphic design. And so she creates the most beautiful designs. And so she helped me to be able to create this. This is my personal favorite. I like our trucker hats. These trucker hats, I had them on probably about 6 months ago. We have them in black, red, and white. We've got some that are in beige and brown. So you have to go to the Amazon store if you actually want to look and see what's available. I don't have everything in the TikTok shop. I'm pretty much using the Amazon and my Shopify and my Etsy stores because that's where I'm most comfortable. That's where I started at. And so I know how to work those programs. But the biggest thing is the shoes. And so what I'm going to have him do is I'm going to have him just put his foot up on the chair right here. And so we had to do the shoe. And so everybody has been in love with these shoes. And they actually go with the top. And we like them so much. And so these were a favorite when we were at the Collective Mall. I had them out there. And so those did not. Hi, I see you, Rez. Hi, guys. Hi, Ricky. Hi, Amari. Hi, USA 2022. Thank you guys for joining. Let your friends know we're going to be doing this up until 3 o'clock. But what I just showed is our jacket that we have, our bomber jacket. This is my favorite. It came out so beautifully because you don't always know how your designs are going to come out. And so these, part of this is the drawing. So this is my daughter. You'll see a lot of her too, because, we do this stuff together. I've told you guys the deal about AliveShoes, that's what, Amazon picked us up for, is the brand of shoes. And so I'm very, very hi, Patricia. Hi, I see you. Hi, guys. Hi, Colin. I see you. And so we are so proud of that. And then if you look at the front of it, what we wanted to do is we did a Milwaukee skyline. I don't know about you guys, but when I'm going to Chicago, if I'm, coming in through Milwaukee, you just seeing those city lights when you're returning, It is just, it's amazing. And so I had to capture it. And so on the shoes, you'll see the same thing. You can actually go on www.amazon.com/, my handle like I have on TikTok, Rich and Rich Biz, and you can actually see the shoes. They are there. That are listed. They're listed in the store now. So you guys can go to the store. You can look and see what you have. If you ever have a question about like the size or color or anything like that, you can always just shoot me a message and I'll let you guys know. Thank you guys. I see all these little love hearts and everything. I appreciate you guys. Hi, Shakit Shamax. If I say it wrong, I'm so sorry. Hi, you Smilla. How are you? And so we're going to bring up now. Let's see if Jalissa is out there. No. Okay. So what I'm going to do, guys, is I'm going to show you what I am wearing today. Alrighty, so what I'm wearing today is one of my creations also. And so I had to do my little design. I like things that are unusual and are different. So this is my little, I do some of them, I call them my portrait of her t-shirts, but this is one that I like. I like the color. I've got the white one right now on Amazon.com. If you want to go to Amazon.com, and it's Rich and Rich Biz. That is the one that's on there right now. And so also for the shoes, one of my designs, I had to wear it because it goes with my outfit and I like it with this, is our gray shoe. And so you can see this on TikTok also, but it's got the red bottom. It's got like the little blingy little laces, which I like. So I like that kind of stuff. And one of the things that people have asked me, well, because, you know, a lot of my patients and everything, when they see me, I'm a nurse. Yeah, hi, Ping Pong. Hi, Roman. Hi, guys. I see you guys. Thank you so much for joining us. So I do like to wear my jewelry. So I don't have the jewelry yet on Amazon, but we're working towards that. But there are so many other things that you guys can look at and you can see. And as we move on, we'll be doing more of that also. And so the other thing that we are also doing is the first time when I started doing my business, when I really decided that I wanted to do a business and I wanted to have my own products, because as a lot of you know, I was an affiliate marketer for a lot of years. So that's when you're selling other people's products and you kind of get a commission based on, you know, their sales and what they're making, if they are keeping their account up to date and if you keep the cookies on and everything. So it is a very, very, it's nice when it's working very, very well, but it's not when you're putting in a lot of time and you're using up a lot of your skills to be doing stuff and you're probably not getting paid. So I wanted my own product. So the very first thing that I did is purchase. So Talina has so graciously, and wearing the right color, I call this my dancing couple bag. So this is one of my, it's about the third or the fourth that we did. So it's got the little window in the back, which I really, really liked when they designed this and they manufactured this for me. I told them kind of like what I wanted. I sent them the graphics and they did the window. And on one of the other person, I said, okay, I got to have a window. So the window was very unique to me, and that's the reason I had it. On the front, I love the fact that I like earth tones. I always have liked earth tones. And so we have the couple that's dancing, but we got those earthy tones that are in there. And I know for women, we like the inside of our bag. And so when you open up the inside of this bag, you can see that, you know, it's wide enough for you to put just about anything you want to put in there. Milk jug, you got your little space for your pens, your pencils, you got a little pocket, you got a zip pocket. So if you got something that you really want to make sure it's not going to fall out of your bag, then it's not going to fall out of your bag. So you will see versions of that bag also on Amazon.com. It is on there. And so it is rich. You know, my handle for Amazon is www.amazon.com/rich-and-rich-biz. And so those are located on there. And so we're doing that. For those of you for later on today, because for as far as I'm concerned, this is my launch for as long as I want to do my launch today. So we're going to go back to Amazon. We're going to come back and forth. And you guys know how I did it the last time. We're going to make it work. It might not work till the end. And I might be by myself when I'm doing it. But you guys are always there with me. This is a shoulder bag, so you can use it as a handbag if you would like to. And if you listen, you just want to see how wonderful she looks. She looks absolutely wonderful in that purse. And that's how you'll look. Okay. All right. So It's roomy enough. You got the shoulder if you want to use it is over the shoulder. If you're somebody that likes to carry it on your hand, because frequently I like to carry it on my hand, but sometimes I'll do the cross body because I'm out in public. Hi Anita, hi JHJ, hi Martin. So I might, go ahead and just throw it over because I don't want to leave it, because sometimes you're carrying it on your hand, you put it down, then all of a sudden you get up and now your purse is gone. So we also had another one, and Talina is going out and she's getting another one of our couple of our purses. All right, now this is the baby, guys. This quilted royal blue magnificence is my first one. This is the very first one that I said, hey, you know what? I want to do my own products. I want to have my own products. I want to do something for myself. I want to sell for myself because I'm always advertising for someone else and getting their views up. Why not do it for myself? And so the royal blue purse is the very first one that I did. I like royal blue. Royal blue to me is just classy. It's elegant. I like the fact that we gave you the ability to be able to widen it with a button. So it has a button where you can open it up, and then you can close it if you want to make it a little bit, a little bit swankier for yourself. If you look on the inside, we know I like big purses. Okay, I'm a nurse, so I'm usually carrying a lot of things around with me, and so a big purse is always nice. And so you got little pockets that you put in there. You can definitely fit a laptop in here. And you can also, you have the zipper for your things that are important to you. And I always like them bigger because a lot of times I'm carrying my laptop because, a lot of us are doing things remotely, or at least part of our job is remotely. Hi, Belgia. So hi, Timbalina. Hi, Anderson. Hi, you guys. So this is our Amazon relaunch that we're doing with the products that we currently have on Amazon. You go to www.amazon.com/rich-and-rich-biz. And you guys can order. I don't do a lot on the TikTok shop. There's some things that are there, but I like Amazon, I like Etsy, I like Shopify. So that's where you'll find a lot of my stuff at. So the purse is just the way. And then she's gonna just show you how it looks when you actually put it on you and you swing around your shoulder. This one does not have the strap, but it's roomy enough that you can put it over your shoulder still, even though it doesn't have the strap. A lot of times for me, I waste money trying to get a strap because I rarely ever use the strap. Mostly I'm throwing it over my shoulder, or if I do have that strap, I'm doing a crossbody, and I'm not doing it's usually a crossbody for some of the smaller purses that we have. Now this one is my favorite. I'll tell you, okay, so I call it joining hands of peace because of, the hands, the different colors, the friendliness of the colors, the brightfulness. Bright colors, make you feel happier. It's proof, it's research that it does. And so that's why I call it the joining hands of peace. But I know that sometimes on some networks, for whatever reason, when I upload the product, they'll immediately take the product off until they think about it. And I don't know why, because I don't know what you can get out of this joining hands of peace with wonderful colors and everything like that, and just joining. So anyway, needless to say, so they, you go back, you say something, and they're like, okay, then they take it off. So, but this is joining hands of peace. It's an abstract purse. I wanted to do abstract. For those of you who don't know, my father used to do these drawings that were abstract. And I would always sit there. I was a little girl, and I would just look at him, and he would just put these wonderful colors together. And so this is kind of like my tribute. This is my joining hands of peace. It's an abstract purse with wonderful colors, and all it says is peace. And just joining. It's saying nothing else other than the fact that it's honoring my father, who actually did abstract drawings when I was a little girl. And so that is my tribute to him. Hi guys, thank you, Erwin. Hey Shay, I see you. Hi Umo. Hi, you guys. So this is doing my Amazon launch. I tried to start it off on Amazon Live, so I still have to work out the glitches or whatever, but we are moving forward. I have some wonderful models here today with me. I am here today with you guys. We're going to do this. We're going to be showing more things when we can get back on the Amazon. I'm going to get back on there and just see how it goes, because it worked like that last time. It's just certain, if you're moving, if phone calls are coming in and everything, I just kind of wish that they had a kind of different platform. So, I don't like that it's on the phone. I'd like for it to be somewhere else. So I will figure that out. Hi, LB. Hi, Fur. And so you guys know Gabrielle and Union and her daughter. So Gabrielle Union and her daughter, they got sent like some purses from somebody for it, and they were expensive purses. And so they sent her a purse. And so she, because of that, I decided to do like my little mini joining hands of peace purse, because I thought that that was just, it was just really cool. How wonderful for a girl to get her first purse, a nice expensive purse from her mom, and it looks, and she's looking just like her mom, just as fabulous. This is our tiny, and I got the little window there. This is the first purse that they actually manufactured, and they put the window on for me, because the people that I entrusted to manufacture, I'm like, I don't know what you guys think. I always give I always send like the designs and everything, and kind of what I want the purse to look like, the type of shape that I want the purse to look like, and that's typically what they do. And so they did that, and so then it's just a mini little purse. It's for the little girl, or sometimes some women. Like if I'm going to crossbody, this is the size purse that I'm going to crossbody. It's my little black one. I carry it with me all the time because I know where everything is in it. And so it has the shoulder strap, so you have the ability to be able to crossbody it if you want to. You can carry it, on your hand as well if you would like to. And so Talina is showing you how it looks when you carry it on your side. And so it's fabulous. It's fun. It's just a little small purse. Hi, sweetheart. I see you. I love you, mom, too. Say love you, love you, love you. Glad you guys got on. So from now on, guys, we're going to do TikTok. We're going to get that Amazon figured out. But, when we're doing our launches or anything like that, it's just easier to do it on TikTok. It's quicker. I get on. You guys can always go to the sites. I will always send you guys the information. You guys can always go to my TikTok page. I keep my information on there, and I keep it up to date for you guys. I appreciate you guys for showing me. I see all these little hearts. I just looked on here today. I just noticed all these hearts that were on here. I hadn't noticed them before. So thank you guys. Hi, Askia. Hi, Anubis. Hi, TJ. Hi, Raj. Hi, Yo-Yo. So we're going to continue on. And so that is the end of our purses for right now. And so what we're going to talk about a little bit now is about the journey with Amazon. So I was on Amazon before, and if you know anything about Amazon, their rules are very strict. And it's like any other place. There are certain things that you're going to be able to do, certain things that you're not able to do. One of the things that your images and how you get on Amazon, how you get a store, because everybody you don't just come on Amazon and you can just get a store. You have to be able to provide some information and things of that nature. And so when I was working at some of the other places and they knew about me being on Amazon, I put together kind of like my journey, how I got on Amazon, the things that you need to do to get on Amazon. Okay, so now you're on Amazon. So now what? Well, now you have to actually get your products on Amazon, because without the products, what's going to happen? You're not going to be able to sell. So that is also a process, because that is when you're looking at your images, the sizes of your images. Those images, you want them to be approved so that they are immediately available for your consumer to be able to purchase. And so I created that. It was an event that we're going to be doing and everything. There's not a lot of interest in it right now, which is fine, because right now I'm doing the Amazon thing. I will tell you that putting the store together, and that's why I was really, really wanting to show you guys, but you guys really need to go to that store. www.amazon.com/rich-and-rich-biz. That's my handle, so that you can actually see the store, because now I have categories, and categories also, what's the big deal about categories? Well, because I have women and men shoes. I have women and men shirts. I have women and men clothing. And now I have my kids line, because I got a grandson. So now I have a children's line. I never thought I'd be doing anything for designing for kids or anything like that. But now I have a grandson. So now I did the shoe design, and I do all of my shoes mainly with the live shoes, but I do have some shoes that I've done on some other platforms that I really like. But I'm going to tell you that I just love Alive shoes because it's 100% leather, 100% suede. You're not going to be able to get that in a lot of different areas. And you don't just get on a live shoe and you just get to start making shoes. No, they actually, this is a process. You have to apply and you have to be accepted into this program. So I got accepted into the program, and I already knew about KD drawing and everything. And so one of the things is like, it'd be really nice for us to team up, like as a family, and kind of like do this thing. And we did. We've been accepted. We have a lot of wonderful products. So, and that's the Amazon store is a representation of the things that we have been doing since the pandemic, really, is when we started back up. And we've been doing really, really well with it. And so this is kind of like our platform. This is where we're able to show you guys what we can do as creators. And eventually it will branch because and we're doing something together, but we have our own individual talents that we like to showcase. And so that is what we're doing here. And that's what Amazon has given to us. So the categories, the pages, the people that I actually worked with that helped me to get to where I am and that helped me to list my products, all of that is a part of my training for Amazon. So that Amazon training, I'm going to make it available. I think I'm just going to go ahead and place it on Amazon and you'll be able to buy it. And so if I don't have people sign up or whatever, we don't have to block off time because it'll just be available to everyone for you to be able to purchase, for you to be able to do the very same thing that I was able to do. And then hopefully by then, we will have, not hopefully, we will have our things ironed out. All right, and so now we have Jalissa. All right, so Jalissa is, she is a model. So she's modeling for me, but this is what she does for a living. And so we're kind of waiting for her because she is preparing because she's a model. So models, they know that when they come out and what they look like and what they represent is who they are. And this is how they are seen in the public because this is a career choice. And so she is so wonderful. She is my manager for the women. And we will go ahead. This is Jalissa. All right, now I'm just gonna have to let you see her in her ambiance. I'm gonna let Jalissa go ahead and do what she does. What she is modeling right now, she has on the pink vest. We went ahead and we put a black dress under there. And we did all of that to highlight the shoe. All right, so this is one of my very first shoes that I did. Yes, I do wear my heels that high. And so typically that is what I like to be in. I'm in tennis shoes today because I wanted to show you guys also my tennis shoes. So that is what she's wearing right now. Now, Jalissa, she told me before that these shoes were so comfortable that she was able to run in them. And so she did that. She ran in them. So she's very good at her art. She is my manager for my models for the women. She works very hard and she's very serious about her craft and about business. And so she's very serious. So when you see her, you might as well say you're looking at me. So she'll be the one that gives you your paycheck. And so when she says you need to be here at a certain time, she expects for you to be here at that time because she's also working and she's still showing up and making sure that she answers those emails and that she supports her trade. Now she is going to quickly go ahead and she's going to change into something else. And we're going to be showing you the Betty Boop sublimation socks. People have been just in love with these. And so I'm going to let Jalissa show you what they look like with one of my shoes. So since people really like the sublimation socks so much, I said, oh, okay, so people are really liking it. So go ahead and just make some more. And so that's what I did. So when you go into my Amazon store, you'll see that we have, I did some for I did some for the kids. I did some, the ladies love the Betty Boops, and I got more of those. So I'll upload more of those into the Amazon store, but they really, really like them. And so Etsy loves them. Etsy really, really loves them for whatever reason. And so we've been doing really well on there. And so I wanted to make sure, hi, Son of Man. Hi, Mary. Hi, I see your heart. I heart you back. Hi, Purple Berry. Hi, Yo-Yo. I see you're still there. Thank you for hanging out with me today. And so we started off today, guys, trying to get onto the Amazon Live. I'm kind of bummed about that, but that's okay because I'm on Amazon. So Amazon Live occurs whenever I get on there and I say I'm going to do it. So if I want to do it every 5 minutes, I can get on there as we iron out and make sure that we're able to, let everybody see everything that's in the store. I just think that it's really cool because during a live, you'll be able to answer your questions. And so since I said questions, whenever you guys have a question, if you have a question and you're in the Wisconsin area and you're wanting to, maybe do some of the modeling stuff or whatever, or you have questions about a product, maybe you see a t-shirt or whatever, you're wondering if we have it in another color, there's a strong possibility that we do, or maybe you're looking at a shoe and you're like, well, do you have it in a different color? Yeah, there's very possibly we do because we're the creators. We created the product. So We can make the product whatever we would like to make the product because we created it in the first place. The only thing is that it takes time, to go back and, do the creation. And then it has to go into production so that it actually can be where you can actually receive it. So my email for our business is Desiree at rich-and-rich-homeopportunities.shop. And so that should be on it should be on my TikTok, Facebook page. So you guys, that's my handle. I know that the Amazon link is on my TikTok page. So that's why we'll just continue to do TikTok, because you guys can go and look. You can see what actually is there in the store. Because when I first started off, I started off thinking purses. And then, as I got good with the purses and I was able to get them, through customs and going through that process, then we started branching out. What else can we do? So I chose AliveShoes. AliveShoes is based in Italy. So if you don't know anything about Italy, as far as leather is concerned, Italy is one of the places that makes the best genuine leather. They are the leather people. They are the shoemakers. And so we have artisans. We don't have people just, willy-nilly just doing these shoes. And you can tell by that because of the quality. And the quality, a lot of times, is going to affect the price because it's real leather. It's 100% leather. It's 100% suede. But I have been absolutely, absolutely in love with AliveShoes. Now, any platform, you always have to learn. You have to see how you set it up. And so that was a little, educational process that was enjoyable to do. And so I was thinking to myself, I'm like, wow, I wish AliveShoes would, like do the purse line so I could design some purses, because I love the materials that they give us to be able to create and everything with it. And you don't get to just create and then just put something. So no, you have to be approved. And so pretty much, I know I've told you guys this before, but pretty much with my designs, I'm kind of half and half with staff picks. So when you get a staff pick, you really, really are doing some great stuff. And so it has been a wonderful process. And so now, guess what? AliveShoes has where you can do purses. So yes, I have my purses from AliveShoes. Those are on Amazon as well. So you can look at those designs. You can see what we have available there. They have some wonderful briefcases. And I was so glad that they opened up the children's line as well. And so that's how I was able to do my first child shoe. And so now I've gotten a little bit into it, so I'll be able to do a little bit more. And so we're going to continue to move on. Hi, guys. Thank you so much for joining me. Thank you, guys. Hi, I see you, Linda. Hi, Doris. Hi, Delphi. Hi, Black 252. Yo-Yo still hanging in strong. Hi, make sure. So if you guys need to ask me any questions, our business number is 414-465-2513. You can always call. You can always leave a message, and we'll get back to you, because I check those every day because I'm in business. So I know it's my business and I want it to grow. I need to be checking the messages. If you want to email me and you have a question, it's Desiree at rich-and-rich-homeopportunities.shop. So if you have questions about, how do I be a model, or if you have questions about, Amazon or anything like that, there are some questions I will answer. But as far as all the work that we put into it and our trademark skills and the things that we have done, all of that is for purchase when I put it on Amazon. I'll try to do another event. The event that we were having today, no one signed up for it. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to be coming back and forth on TikTok today for you guys as I work through Amazon, because we've got our wonderful office space and everything. Expansive, if you guys don't know anything about it, Expansive, they have business offices all around the United States, basically. I first started my first Expansive office. It was down in the Water Street area of Milwaukee. And so this Expansive is in the area that they call Wauwatosa. It is so beautiful. It is so beautiful, guys. I'm just going to take you around the tour as we wait. It's kind of doing her dressing, but they have the office spaces, and it's gorgeous. It's just gorgeous. It's really cute. It is so nice to be, around people. So if you guys are ever thinking about like office space or anything like that, that is something that you can actually do and be a part of. It's expansive.com. All right, so still waiting for Jalissa, so she can get. Okay, so my shoes, because you guys probably did not see them. So these are my gray and red. And I did a little camel theme, and I don't know if you can see the camel that I did in there. And I had to do my little blingy bling with the silver shoelaces. I always like something that's different. Yeah, I always like something that's different. And I did this earlier, but the shirt that I'm wearing, let me let you guys see that. All right. All right, so the shirt, I always like something different. And so I did my little character. That's is no other character other than just a character that I just kind of like picked out and just did the design. I like the gray, I like the red that's in it. So I wanted to do something different. So when I'm designing, I'm thinking a lot about the things that I like, but you want other people to buy it. So it can't always just be about you. So you're going to have to, step outside of your comfort zone and do some other designs, because when I started off with my purses, I didn't think about the shoes. And then when my purses sold, then I thought about shoes. I didn't know what kind of shoe was going to sell, but when people started getting very interested in my shoes started selling, then I moved on to the next thing. I'm like, oh, okay, I can do this. Well, let me try some clothing. And so a lot of the clothing, the t-shirts, there are a lot of different wonderful things that you can do on your own as far as creating your designs and bringing it to the public. And I'm grateful for, doing that research and for having like a clothing line. I have jackets, I have coats, having a purse line. I just started doing the canvas printing. So you'll see those on Amazon as well. If you go to Amazon.com, it is on my TikTok page. You can go to my Amazon link, and we have our canvas portraits. And that's going to increase and more under our home living area. And so the home living, there's a whole lot more things that we want to do with that. And we are celebrating Black History Month. And I talked to my mom about this, and I said, well, I'm Black all year long. So it's not going to be just for February. I'm just going to put some stuff up, for February. And then, and that's just going to be the end of it. The celebration is over. No, I went ahead and just did a page. It just says Black History. My the whole thing that I plan to do with my page is to do history, to look at some of the things that we have done and have it as part of my store, but with designs, because I was able to actually create a Chata T-shirt. I didn't even know what Chata was, but Chata, they are the African American Indians and Red Indians that are in the Mississippi type area. And before, when slavery started, they had the Black Chatas. A lot of people don't know that they were Indians, because when they started having slavery, they were no longer known as Indians. They were just seen as Black because they were Black. And the Red Indians, they remained, Indians because of the Chata. So you have two different types of Chata. And I was so grateful to actually do that research, because the person that asked me to, was talking to me about it. They were like, hey, I want a T-shirt for this. And when we did the T-shirt. I am going to put that T-shirt on Amazon. It's going to be on that. It's going to be on that Black History page, because I think that that's important for these positive things and these educational things to be something that's a part of our life, like every day. Because I live this life every single day, and I'm proud to be in this life. So I want to represent it. And so I was so grateful to learn that. And then as we were talking, it's so nice when you're talking with people that are positive and they're and they're like-minded and they're reading and everything. And so then they were telling me about Juba, and they were like, yeah, and I want something for Juba. And I was like, Juba, what is Juba? And so I found out Juba is an African dance that they would do, back in like the 1800s or whatever. It was a celebration. And you could look at that. That's all a part of the internet. It's all research you can do it. And it actually happened because that person did a ancestry trace back of their ancestry and found out that their mother is a descendant of the Chata African American Indians at that time, that were not recognized as Chata Indians. They were recognized as just being Black because of slavery. So that's the Black History moment for me, my little education piece. All right, now, so we now have Talina coming in. Oh, she looks so wonderful. This is the shoe. All right, so I call this one Swagalicious. And of course, it has my heel. It has to have my heel because that's what I wear most of the time. I can work in my heels. These are the ones I like the platform because I can go to work in these. I can work fast and everything. I don't have to worry about, stepping into, a crack in the ground or anything like that. And it is pink, and I had to do the little bling with the laces. This is one of my first ones, guys, Swagalicious. And that is what we call it. And so if you ever, when you're looking at my shoes, one of the things I'm going to tell you, always look and see what I have on the tongue of the shoe because that says Swagalicious. Now, sometimes in here, I'll put pictures in there. For the kids, I got a Rubik's Cube, I think like for the little kids shoe that's on Amazon. You can see that on there. And then look on the inside because a lot of times I'll do my design in there as well because they allow us to. And then we also do the boxes. And so I'm going to have Talina grab me just one of my boxes out there. And I want to show you guys this because this is unique to AliveShoes. Now, I could have just, I could have went with a plain box. I did not have to take out the time to design a box or anything like that. But to me, that says to me that that's how much you care about your customer, that you're going that extra mile to go ahead and do a box and design that box. And this is all compliments of AliveShoes. This is what they have available to you when you are a part of their program. We are considered artists. We are design artists. We actually get certificates. We can strive to get certificates as designs. When you're buying a lot of my products, you will see that they are first editions, meaning that you get a certificate of authenticity. That's how serious we are about our brand. We don't want anyone just to say, oh, well, yeah, this is ours. We made this. No, this is ours. You get a certificate when you're purchasing our shoes. Hi, Dave. Thank you so much for liking my show. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Hi, Pepe. Hi, user 454. Hi, Vernon Harris. How are you doing? Hi, Cloudy Moody. How are you doing? Cloudy Moody. Okay, as you can see, this shoe is actually called Rich and Rich Mood. I don't know if you picked up on that. And so when I'm designing the shoes, you can look and you can see kind of like what I've written there because I'll give you a little bit of history, like, the reason I made this shoe was this or whatever. So I take a lot of care and a lot of pride in all of it because I love the materials that are being given to us. Oh, you guys are just so wonderful. Look at my little hearts. You guys, it was 159 earlier. Now it's at 272. You guys are love to all of you guys so much for the support and everything. I really appreciate it. You guys are making tear up, but I got to continue on. All right, so we have Talina. Okay, now we have Miss Jalissa back. And Miss Jalissa is going to show you a different shoe, and she's going to show you the sublimation sock. And I love these socks, guys. I love them. So it was one of my favorite things to make. And it, didn't take it didn't take a real long time to make it. And so I hope that you guys are able. Okay, so a lot of times when I go and I do these lives, I get a lot of people that are sending me invitations. They want to go live with me or anything like that. I don't go live with anyone or anything like that because not during my show. If you would like to go live with me, what I always let people know is that you can call the business number 414-465-2513. Leave me a message. Tell me what you want to go live about. Tell me what you're thinking about because TikTok is always available to us. A lot of these live events are always available to us. So I think that you should be able to reach out to me beforehand to be able to tell me what it is you're going to be talking about because, my fans, the people that are following me, they are important to me. So I don't want to, tell you to come on live with me. I did that one time before and some guy was just singing and he was singing in a language I didn't know. So I don't know what he was singing. I don't know what he was saying. He could have been saying all types of stuff. So, and it was very difficult for me to get him off. So I had to actually end my TikTok to actually get back on it to get him off of there. And so I never do that anymore. So if you're interested, if you have a product, if you have something that you want to talk about online together, I'm more than grateful to do that because those of you who started back with me in 2009, I have a blog talk radio show, a podcast of a lot of different shows that, we have done with authors, people that are, coming up in business. And so that's the way we do it. It's a professional way to do it so that I can see what you're going to be talking about. You know what I'm going to be talking about. I want to see your website. Please don't bring me a product and you say you don't have a website. I don't want your product with no website. I want something that shows that you are doing something to work on your craft. And so that when I bring that, because I'm putting my name out there with you. And so I'm very careful about that because my fans and the people that follow me are important to me. And I do not want anybody to be offended by anything if I can help it. All righty. Thank you. Oh, you love this shoe? I know. I know. Go. You have to go. Okay. Click on the Amazon link, www.amazon.com. And the Swagalicious shoe, yes, I love that. I love that one. I love all of them, to tell you the truth. But the newer one, the Lou Lovey, and I'll give you guys some history about Lou Lovey, but Jalissa's here. So let's get to Jalissa. All right. Jalissa, for those of you who have joined, she is a model. She's not just doing this for play for me or anything like that. She is a model. And I will tell you that all of the people that I have here, these people are professional African-American people. Every day, this is what they are doing. She is a model. Talina has a business. Jabril is an aspiring actor. He has an event that he is going to be doing in Waukegan, Illinois. So this is what we do on a daily basis, and we don't need February to make this happen. So she is modeling the Betty Boop sock. Everybody has been loving this sock. I know I've got some reviews on Etsy, and I did the little back too as well. So I usually like, for my socks, I like to do the front, I like to do the back. And then now, remember that box I just showed you? If Mood is Cloudy Mood still on? Cloudy Mood left. So this is the Rich and Rich Mood shoe that I made. So I like the checkers. I like the red. Red is my son's favorite color. So I add a lot more red because I do recognize that. You know, you have to think about people and their colors, because when you have your favorite color, you have your favorite color. And so with this, we went ahead and we went with the checker. I could have just stayed with just a plain, shoelace, but I didn't. I wanted to make it fun, so I went with something that was a little bit different pattern. And so you will notice a lot of times I went with the leather. We do have some canvas there. Sometimes I will do suede. The environment, we think about that as well. And so sometimes we will do the eco suede as well. So when we're doing eco suede, it's just helpful. It's helpful for us to try to help the environment in the small ways that we can, because even the small things that we do, they pay off really, really big in the long run. So, hi, Stefan. Hi, Ally. How are you doing? Thank you guys so much. If you know anyone that has not joined, so this is our Amazon relaunch that we're doing. So we got on the Amazon link at 1:00 like we were supposed to. But for whatever reason, it said technical difficulty and it cut us off out of the Amazon Live. However, I'm going to go back into it later on because it's very important for that piece to come together, because the important part about the Amazon Live is that while you guys are listening and I'm talking, you can look at the shoe directly on Amazon, and that's what we want you to do. You can go to Amazon. My link is right here on TikTok for the shoes and everything. So we do the men's shoes, we do the women's shoes, and so we're grateful for all of those different things that we are doing. And so one of the things that we're going to continue on doing is making sure that we, one, have more products for you guys to have. Two, make sure that we are, keeping you guys abreast of everything that you're doing. So what I am going to do now, guys, I love you so much for joining me. So much, so much, so much. I'm going to continue to work on this Amazon Live because I want to try to get this where it's up and running for us. And so I still have, some more time, because I took time off to be able to do this today, because I'm just so proud of I'm proud of all of the people that helped me with the uploading our products to Amazon. I am so grateful for the ability to be able to learn on Amazon because it is big. I love the, ability to be able to do the global piece. And so what I'm going to say to you guys right now is I am going to say bye for now. But if you want to check back with me a little bit later, I'm going to go ahead and keep working on the Amazon Live so I can get that link working and everything, so I can get that out to you guys. Because with the Amazon Lives, my whole plan is to make sure that we are doing that on a frequent basis, because we create on a frequent basis. We collab on a frequent basis. Partnerships are formed on a frequent basis. And so with Amazon Live and with the ability to be able to upload your product and to be able to get it out so that you can see how well it is working, That's one of the things that we are going to be continuing on with Amazon. And the great thing about it is that, all the products are on there. You can't just put them on there without them being approved and everything. So it's pretty much just the technical piece that we're still learning, and we're going to learn it. We're going to learn it like we learned everything else, just like how we learned how to, design a purse, just like how we learned how to apply to AliveShoes, just like we learned how to apply to Amazon and to some of the other platforms. All of those things, they take some time. Everything's not overnight. We want it to be overnight. It'd be lovely for it to be overnight, but sometimes things take your patience and you just continuing to work your craft. So I'm going to say bye to you for now, guys. I am coming back later. So if you guys are around your TikTok or anything, you want to come back later and take a look, do that. And I am going to go ahead and say a wonderful, wonderful thank you to my models. I'm Jalissa and Jabril. I just want to, once again, guys, just let you guys know so that when you guys see them, I don't know if they're still out there. Maybe they're concerning. Oh, no, that's real. Come on, Jalissa. Oh, she was back. I just wanted to show them. Well, we'll wait until she comes back. Okay. I just wanted to show you guys my models that are going to be my managers for my men and women, because this is going to continue to grow. This is we weren't even here before. Let's see what all the things. I didn't know what TikTok was. You can probably go back to some of my beginning TikToks, like in the very, very beginning. I think I still have it up there because it's just a little weird one, because I didn't really know what to do or anything like that. But I still keep it on there because people still like it, because I think at that time, a lot of us were learning TikTok. And so how to actually get it to move or whatever. And so I never thought I'd be doing live. And so live, I like it. I like the immediate seeing people there. I like putting, faces to people. And if you're, like I said, you can always reach out here, on TikTok. You could go to my business number, 414-465-2513. If you're thinking about collaborations, or you're wondering, hey, do you have this product in this color or that color or whatever, ask us, because more than likely, if we don't have it, guess what? We're the creators of the product, so we can create the product the way we want to create the product. That's the beauty of having your own products and being your own creator of your own, your own material, your own products, your own business, because you have a little bit more flexibility to do some of those things that maybe if you're doing some other people, you may not always have that flexibility. But I tell you what, I love, affiliate marketing. I like influencing. I like all of those things, because that's how we purchase. That's how we do things. We want to find out. Hi, Frank Jose. Thank you for joining. We want to find out how people are doing things. We want to learn from others. And so it's a beautiful thing when you're able to come on to the different platforms and when you're able to advertise different things. If you go to my blog talk radio show, Rich and Rich Home Opportunities, on there, I talk a lot about it, because that's a lot of what I was doing, affiliate marketing, is when I was on there. But one of the podcasts, I always told people, I'm like, when you're trying to do affiliate marketing, if you want to do something really great with it, then you have to market the products that you believe in, the products that you're going to utilize, the products that your friend is using, the products that, your grandparents have used or whatever. And so I keep my Avon business. I always talk about that because that's a tribute to my grandmother. She's the first person to introduce Avon. So I have my Avon business. And so I talk about those different things, because when you have a passion about something, that's what helps you to be able to influence it even more. That's what helps you to be able to promote the product even more, because you have a passion for it. So you talk differently when you have a passion about something. You carry yourself differently when you have a passion about something, and it shows. Other people can see it, and that's the connection you make for that, for that person, that whatever you're collaborating with, or whatever you're doing for affiliate marketing. So I am going, hi guys. I'm coming back, guys. I am coming back. I know some of you are just joining. I am not gone. I am going to get back onto Amazon Live. I want to iron out whatever that issue was with it, so that I can get back on it, because I want you guys to see that store. So I will send it out to you guys as soon as I'm back in there. So, and let you guys know I'm going to come on TikTok. So this is the way I typically do things, just so you guys know. So I did my YouTube. So I've been talking on YouTube. When I come back, I'll put my blog talk radio up as well. And it just kind of helps, because now you are able to have your stuff on multiple platforms. Now, if someone has a better way of doing it, a collab idea or anything like that, now those are collab ideas that I would like, because this is kind of like the biggest piece of your advertising and your network, is being able to get it to the platforms and get it to where people can actually see it. So bye for now, my TikTok folks. Love you guys so much, so much. Thank everybody that took some time out of your day. We are going back to that Amazon Live to see if I can iron out whatever was happening with that, because that's where we want to be at. So, all right, guys, I'll see you real soon. Wow. That is so freaking amazing. I started on 159, it's like 281. Like it's still like it's going like up. So I'm gonna figure out about Amazon. I'm gonna pay you guys though. So it's gonna be an hour for the day. I wanted to go 2 hours. I don't know why Amazon kicked this out. I'm like, as soon as my mom gets on there, I'm like, yeah, it's like technical difficulty. I'm like, what technical difficulty? You were here. It was on. And I got cash for everybody because everybody pretty much was, wanting the cash. I like it. So I got it for the next 6 months. I only got it for like 5 days for this month, but I'm gonna get it for more. I got a lot of money carrying on me, so don't nobody try to rip me off. I am still a carry. So don't even try. Right. Don't even try that. I got my mates right there.
Y'all should be.
Thank you guys so much. I thank you so much.
You did an awesome job.
Now this is my boss right here.
Oh, for real?
Yeah, she is. She came out to help me anyway. I'm floundering. I'm like, oh God, let me do everything. Thank you. I appreciate you so much.
Let me know if you need me ever again.
Yeah, I'm always, because this is my baby. So I do my other work, but this is where we really want to. This is where I want to be. And I imagine myself one day just being in this office. And
I know that's right.
So. Thank you so much, Jabril. So your thing, are you going to send out anything about your Waukegan event? Can anybody come or?
Yes, anybody can come, but it's not like a super big theater.
Okay, so you can't have like 1 million people sign. Jabril. No, you're not getting in here. It's not enough room. Okay, cool.
But it is this.
Yeah, but send it to me though, because when you have stuff like that, let me put that stuff out so that you can have at least make sure you have people showing up.
Yeah, I got another show coming up.
Okay.
Well, it'll be in April.
Yeah, anytime you got something coming up, hey, just say, hey, I got this. Hey, you want to put this out? And I'll put it out on my page and stuff. And I got Facebook. I'll do my blog, talk radio, what I do.
Appreciate that.
Yeah, no problem. I appreciate you. You helping me, so we got to do this thing together. It'll be better that way. Get just as money out. Thank you, though, for taking time out. Good luck. I know you're going to be great.
I appreciate that.
I want to see you, though. I really do want to see you. I think it's just so cool that I know an actor.
Yeah. It's fun,
I can imagine. And you're, even though the guy that I was with, he was talking about all that, I'm like, that's the only thing you can joke about. But anyway, I'd like to, let's bring this to a positive. That's what I want to talk about. I'm not with him any longer, but talk to you, listen. Old people age. All righty. Well, you take care of yourself. I will send you guys out the stuff that we do next.
Okay, sounds good. Well, I appreciate you giving me this opportunity.
Okay, yes.
See you in the future.
Yes, thank you. So will I. So send me stuff. Anytime you need something, put something out. Just say, hey, can you put this out for me?
Okay.
I got you.
All right, have a good day.
Okay, you too. Oh, I forgot my red bag. Oh, okay. So what I am going to do, I can end this one. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you.